If you want it, if you are clamoring for a Super Duty Raptor, Ford would consider it. It really is up to you though. The Ford Raptor family looks like it may be growing in more ways than one, with a potential Super Duty Raptor as a possibility at some point in the future, especially if you are asking for it. That's the word from Aaron Bresky. He's the Super Duty engineering manager over at Ford. If it happens, if the Raptor would take over from the Tremor as the most off-road capable version of the Super Duty pickup truck, how amazing would that be? Such a truck would no doubt be exceedingly talented, considering how the F-150 Raptor R and Bronco Raptor have been some off-road warriors in the past for sure. So why hasn't a Super Duty Raptor happened yet? That's a good question. Based on Bresky's comments, we can kind of figure out that the demand for a Super Duty Raptor simply hasn't been there, especially for a heavy-duty vehicle that was primarily made to tow and haul. He says here, there's nothing limiting this as far as I'm concerned, and we're always listening to our customers. That's the key there. He said this to Ford Authority when he was asked about a potential Super Duty Raptor. He also goes on to say, if customers are saying, we like the Tremor, but where is the Super Duty Raptor? We listen to our customers, end quote. So speak up if you want one. Combining the immense towing and hauling capabilities of the Super Duty with the off-roading strengths of the F-150 Raptor would likely prove quite an engineering challenge. The Super Duty's sheer size and weight could count against it in certain scenarios where the F-150 excels. Speaking of the F-150 Raptor, here's one of my experiences driving it at the snowy ORV park just down the road.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thank you so much for watching this week. Ford calls the F-150 Raptor the ultimate high-performance off-road pickup truck. So I thought I'd take it here to the ORV park here in Spokane and put it through its paces to see if that's true. So let's get started. All right, we are locked and loaded. We're going to be in 4 automatic right now, although we do have 4 high, 4 low, and 2-wheel high. Well, we've had some great weather here for this kind of off-road experience. I want to have fun today. I know a lot of this has been out in the market for since 2017, 18, a couple of new things for 2019, which I'll rattle off here in a little bit. If you don't know, 3.5 liter V6, 450 horsepower, 510 pound-feet of torque, all made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. I've got multiple cameras working here. Hopefully they'll all stay on and keep working. I did have one SD card malfunction earlier, so I'm limited on cameras. But I think we can still get some good stuff here, especially if I splice in some drone footage. Snow's been coming down quite a bit. This is really a beast of a vehicle. This is almost indestructible. You know, it's 500 pounds lighter because of that, what do they call it, the aluminum military grade body they got going on with this thing. Fuel economy, you know, if you even care, 16 miles per gallon in mixed driving. And there's different bed lengths, and there's a different range of ground control, or ground clearance that is, from 8.5 to 11 and change, and we have the 11 and change, so there's no doubt that we're going to be able to cruise over most every bump and divot in this ORV park. So let's climb up this right now. I did have a comment recently about how vacant this ORV park is, and why aren't more people out here? Well, people are out here, but you know, unless you have something massive like what we have here, maybe people aren't that confident to take on the park. I don't know. So this is kind of an interesting spot. I know what this looks like when it's dry. So it's, you know, it's like this back and forth, And with the cameras, hopefully they'll see how all the shocks and suspension work the different angles here. Fresh snow, making fresh tracks. I'm not going to go in any ponds or icy patches, even though I believe this will get out. Just not necessary. And you've all seen this out in the desert, probably in some other footage that Ford puts out. But how often have you seen it in snow? That's the key, right? I think I'll test a couple of high inclines and some declines. Go. Again, fresh tracks here. We had a pretty good snowfall a couple days ago, and now it's just a real light drizzling of snow. It's a bad brother, ain't it? I'm trying to find some things to be challenging for the Raptor. I don't know if I'm going to find anything too that it can't accomplish. I'm looking for these steep climbs, like right here. Hey, we'll go back up the same one I just came down. How about that? Maybe those tracks will give us a little bit of extra traction with these giant tires. I doubt we'll need that. Keep the speed going. We're about 12 miles per hour. Yeah. Okay. A lot easier than I thought. Although I guess I'm not surprised. This can do just about anything. Here's another section here. This has a 360-degree camera. Here's a steep decline and incline. Oh, there's a vehicle up ahead. Gotta watch my approach angle here. Don't want to hit the skid plate. All right, now we'll go up. Hey, there's a person. Maybe he was waiting for me. All right, all right, all right. We're good. As you can see, I just adjusted the camera to a different spot in the car because it was getting covered up. So what we're gonna do here is going to go up another hill, down one, and up again, and call it good for the day. Snow might be a little too deep. Looks like someone did try to go up here. They gave up. Can I go up here? I think so. I can. How about that? Good stuff. Here's some of the upgrades for 2019. The Raptor now features class-exclusive Fox 3.0 internal bypass shocks with live valve technology that can adapt to terrain in real time to actively maximize handling, comfort, and bottom-out resistance. Also, new trail control system is like cruise control for low-speed, rugged terrain, automatically adjusting to send power and braking to each individual wheel to allow drivers to focus on steering along the trail, and all new Recaro sport seats to help keep the driver secure at low and high speeds off-road. It's got really good maneuverability, easy to steer. I have not bottomed out once, and there are some pretty decent divots here. Not once. Here's some good divots. You can see how that truck is moving. Very good. Well, it looks like there's nothing the Raptor can't conquer here at the ORV park. Could put it in 4 low, but 4 automatic is making easy work of this. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. There you go. So the 2019 Ford Raptor starts around 52 grand. Again, 16 miles per gallon in mixed driving. Although I'm sure that's not why you're buying it. You're buying it because of its off-road performance. It's the ultimate high-performance off-road pickup truck from Ford. And it certainly delivered here at the ORV park. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. And hope you enjoyed that. It's a bad boy. Glad to drive it. Thank you, Ford. And thank you for watching. Adios. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.